started quite basic. I'm going to just switch sides. That's what we normally do. We did a sugar push to a hand change. We went 1, 2, 3, change hands to a right hand hold. From here, we did a prep and a turn for the follower. We went 1, prep, 2. We did a turn, outside turn. At the same time, we did a head comb over the leader's head and connected on the outside edge of her left arm. We tried not to create a bowing action here because it hurts. We kept it nice and close. From here, we did a weave. I went behind, he went in front for a triple step count. The right hand is in front now, left hand is behind. From here, we did 4 walks out. We went walk, walk, we sent her out. And we talked about it being a central axis point that we're walking around. So I'm walking forward in the circle, and he's walking backward in the circle. And providing you do an increment of 2 walks, you can go as many times as you want, particularly if it's something repetitious in the song. So showing you that same thing from the other wall, we did a sugar push to hand change. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We went 1, prep, 2, triple, 3 and 4. We did a weave to the other side. We did 4, 3, 2, 1. We then modified that. We added an extra outside turn for the followers. So we danced the same pattern to 1 to 4 as you know it. 3 and 4. 5 and 6 was the same as well. 5 and 6. From here, we talked about the opposition created to produce this accelerated turn. He backed up as he led me forward, triple step, stepping into compression, and then he led me out. Showing you from this side, we went 1, 2, 3 and 4. We did a weave. He led an outside turn with a head comb moving away. We then went back to adding some walks just to break up the 2 turns, but also to give the option to dance more musically. So we did the first turn into the head comb. We did the weave. We then did a couple of walks. We then added the extra turn for the followers, and then the head comb. When we got to the walking part, we talked about how you can influence the leader followers by changing small details in the connection. So at the point where he starts to lead the walk, if I wanted to go more, I might slightly pull back on my left hand to guide him around, or I might stop and guide him the other way, and vice versa. Leaders, if you want to lead that, you can. We also talked about pace. So if we don't change the pace, we don't change the speed of the turn. If I'm going to speed up what he does, it produces a triple, or if you go even slower, it will produce a half-time walk. So you have those speed changes available to you to make it more musical. And then next week we have a faster turn for you. So hopefully we'll see you there to try. Cool, cool.